After a billion-dollar hailstorm hits an area, your focus should be on running your business, not on insurance claims. We have helped streamline the insurance process for hundreds of roofing contractors across the U.S., and we can do it for yours too. Visit us online at c3adjusters.com and learn how we can help you save time and get claims paid faster.
How about now? Any audio at all? No. Okay, hang on. I got audio now on my end. That should work. Okay, guys. I think if we get that delay going, it should work in a second here. So let's just get this together. I should be good. Yes, 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 yes. Yep. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Anyway, we're here for our daily 12 p.m. hail forecast sponsored by C3 Group. Check out their page in the description below. Honestly, this forecast is going to be much less hail and much more looking ahead, kind of in the distance a little bit for the tropical forecast. Thank Derek for that one because he decided to post something on Hail Trace this morning and I have to cover it. So it's got nothing in the immediate future, but looking ahead beyond Labor Day, we may see some tropical activity starting in the Atlantic finally as we're moving into September. And what better time to talk about than now when the hail forecast is pretty quiet for today. Just download our app and you can watch the video on the app, whether you get on the Google Play Store or on the App Store, same app, different phone. And you can hit that lightning bolt lower hand corner and it brings up the video for you to watch it while you continue working, or you can watch it in the full screen mode if you just go to landscape after clicking on the video. Make sure notifications are set up. Notification options on your desktop computer Hail Trace account, and then your notification settings and get it on your push notification through the app, through your email, or through your desktop computer. And this again replaces all the text messaging we used to do. You can customize over city, area, states, or the entire country. And with that, our forecast for today, no hail is expected for today. We did have a very low-end chance, and it really now looks like just some clouds and rain, maybe a little bit of wind. Very little hail expected for today. And the same can be said for tomorrow. There's a small area we're watching here across near where Sioux Falls is at. But right now it's small enough where I'm seeing low hail chances. So probably tomorrow when I do this forecast, we'll have a little circle for there. But right now, I'm saying chances are low. And we move forward to that 5-day forecast, jumping through here. Because Wednesday, Thursday, very quiet. Friday, there is a chance for some hail in a more moderate population area across places like Omaha, Minneapolis. Watching that carefully. Got that 5% for right now to golf ball size hail. Saturday is also a chance for golf ball size hail. Lower chance for a 3-star. Moderate population, though less moderate than Fridays. And then Sunday, on your Labor Day weekend looks like it's going to be uncertain for right now, but more likely less active. So here you have your area concern for Friday. We have from Kansas City to Omaha to Minneapolis, all the way over by Davenport. We'll be watching that carefully. Some isolated supercells expected to form. And right now is looking okay. We'll see if things if they turn for the better or turn for the worse. We'll see. Tomorrow I'll have a better idea for what to expect on Friday. Saturday, the risk shifts a little further south, so Kansas City, southern half of Iowa, northern parts of Missouri. We'll be watching that. I think there's a chance on Saturday this could be a little more clustered and less hail. And then Sunday, right now, I'm saying too much uncertainty, though based on what I'm looking at here, we may be getting a little quiet. And with that, with the hail forecast starting to get quiet, that usually means when we're here in the end of August into September that something else turns on. Yes, tropics look like they may want to actually do anything at all moving forward here. This is also sponsored by C3 Group. Tropical update. I don't have any homemade graphics for this. This is more directly from the National Hurricane Center. These guys know a lot more about tropical weather than us hail nerds. Next 5 days or so is looking like a wave is going to come off the coast of Africa. This is the time of year for Atlantic hurricanes to do this and form into a tropical system. And that's going to be the first, and looks like a series of potential tropical development. This one, of course, it'll probably form and do the little loop and go way out to sea and not be an issue. However, there is other areas of development possible. This is a lot to look at here. The main focus is going to be right here. You could have a potential, moderate potential, of seeing some storms form maybe in the Atlantic, or not in the Atlantic, the Gulf of Mexico, and the Atlantic. We'll see if anything can form, especially here in the Gulf, that could bring, a more high chance of any landfalling hurricanes or just tropical systems in general across the coastal United States. That's probably the only area where we're going to see a chance of that happening. I think anything that forms in the Atlantic this year may have a real hard time actually making it to the United States. Might keep curving off to the north and to the east. And with that, I'm bringing up a model run here. I can't put it on my show just because it's from a different website. This is a European model. We're starting at the beginning of the run here, and you see a system come off. This is the one off the Atlantic we were talking about. But we get beyond that, you see another storm over by Florida, another one form here, and you just see a train of them trying to come off of Africa and into the Atlantic Ocean towards the end of the run, about a week and a half, 2 weeks out. And just the more development we have, the better chance of something happening. This over here by Florida is probably your best chance right now of anything developing. We'll be watching very carefully. Again, we'll bring it right. This little guy right here comes from the Bahamas, goes to Florida, and then goes into the Gulf. Obviously, these are models, and these are pretty far out, and hurricane development and the models before anything even forms is kind of screwy, kind of gets all over the place. But nonetheless, we're actually seeing something on here, something worthy of us mentioning and worth tracking over the next week or so. And obviously, if anything forms, we will be here talking about it and covering anything that happens that gets close to the United States. If nothing does happen, then, well, it's hurricane season. It only takes one. Sometimes that's the only one. So that's what we got for the tropical update today. Again, we're getting right into peak season. Peak season is pretty much right now through about third week of September is where the absolute peak, where most of the tropical development happens. Today is actually the 13th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. So obviously 2005 was a much more intense year than this year. But again, we have the potential for some development moving forward in the next couple of weeks. Fortunately, the downside is that hail may be kind of quiet over the next week or so, getting into the beginning of September. So that's all I got for you guys today. Follow all of our posts. Hit see first. We do post things other than just our videos and maps, like I mentioned. Derek kind of teased this a little bit this morning. So make sure you follow and see first. All of our posts pop up at the top of your news feed, even if you miss our notifications. Especially useful for when we do any sort of live streaming. And give us a call and email us or visit our website, hailtrace.com, with any comments, questions, or concerns you may have, and any inquiries you have about what Hailtrace can offer to you. Tune in tomorrow for a special edition of our hail forecast. I will not be here. However, Derek and a special guest will be our first special guest for doing these hail videos. They'll be here doing the forecast and probably doing a discussion as well. So check that one out, 12 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, and then I'll see you guys again on Friday at 12 p.m. here on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, wherever you may be watching us from. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, everyone. Tune in again tomorrow at 12 p.m. for Derek and his special guest. Have a great day.